AI has been transforming various different industries in recent years. In this video, we're going to be talking about Tanka AI. And this is a product that essentially scans all of your messages and allows you to basically automatically reply to them, but as well as that can give you tips, can help you organize your day-to-day life, and it's specifically designed for teams. So if you have a work group where you are all talking continuously, well, this AI is going to be scanning all of that and organizing it for you so you can optimize your workflow and really get to your deliverables a lot quicker. Now, the guys that made this actually have been spending decades studying neuroscience and then taking that information, training the AI and allowing different vibes and different narratives to be read from these messages to actually have a very, very outstanding project. And they also already have a lot of backing from private investors. So if you are interested in this, this is what the video is going to be about. Definitely check it out in the description. And without further ado, let's get into this. Tanka have actually had a fantastic achievement recently as well, because they have topped the GAIA benchmarking test, which is essentially established by Meta and Hugging Face to determine how smart an AI is. As an achievement, this is massive because it places them at the top tier of most of the AIs out there. So here we are in the Tanka app, and as you can see here on the left-hand side, we do have all of the messages from various different apps, all in one window, combined in a very, very easy to use platform where you can actually generate automatic replies. So if we click on one of these like so, when we press this little reply button, it's going to automatically use the AI to think of a reply for you and then suggest that reply in the typing box. And then if you're happy with it, you can then send it. So we can see it says, it's exciting to see how Tanka is evolving into a comprehensive AI messenger by integrating platforms like WhatsApp, Gmail, and Outlook. This integration not only streamlines communication, but also enhances productivity, automating responses to repetitive messages. So this is going to be great in terms of something from your side, because your messages aren't going to be super repetitive or boring, right? You're always going to have a reply that's unique, and it's going to be in the right format, the right topic, the right narrative of the conversation. We're looking here on this side. So let's just do this again in the unread emails tab. We can see we've got an email here from someone, and we can see that yes, it is possible to draft a reply in this window as well. So we're just going to click that button and see what it comes up with. We can see here, hi Jordan, thanks for a reminder. I'll send over my progress update shortly, and I'll let you know if there's any obstacles or changes in the plan. And obviously that's replying to this message in the right format about the project that they are talking about. And if we do look at the actual email that we're replying to, it's very much on the same track. And this reply, I would say, is better than a lot of the replies I would write. Therefore, I could send this very easily. And as you saw, that literally just took seconds. I don't have to think much doing that. I can just read it and say, yep, that looks good, and then send it over. We can also see the product assistant here. If we do want to click on that, we can see that, yes, this is just going to help us in terms of an agent. And we've got WhatsApp here as well to basically do what we just showed you in the other tabs. Now, if we go over to the memory section in the top left, we can see this is basically where it's going to store all of the data from your messages. So you could ask it questions in this area, but you could also have summaries of what's going on in your industry or whoever you add to this memory. So we can see you're invited to join AHA. Your organization's name is AHA X Tanka. Product name is Product Wizard, right? And it's just going to take everything from your messages, summarize it in a very concise way, and then you can really just be organized about what's going on in your business or with your various different clients. We've got contacts here. We've got a wiki, which will basically be a knowledge pool of everything we have so far. So we can actually upload PDFs and train the AI even more based on our business. This is going to help with the replies in general. So if we have a massive white paper or a pitch deck on our business, we can throw that in that area, and this AI will then know your business off by heart. We can also see with the memory, we can actually have it track the last 1,000 messages, or have it set to a different customization feature. Maybe you don't want it to remember past 1,000 messages. Maybe you're just looking for most recent conversations, like 100 messages. You can do that very easily with this platform. And let's just get another reply here. So it's thinking of a reply here. And once we're happy with that, we're actually going to send this here in this demo. So there is a little send button on the right, just like on any messaging platform, right? And if we're happy with this, let's just send this message over. Boom. That is now in the chat. And we barely had to do anything to get this result. If we look here, we can actually do many different options here, including recall or editing of this message. But that's pretty much how it works in terms of automatic replies. If we go to the top right toolbar here, we can actually see we've got the product assistants, participants, search, mentions, memos, and files. So this is basically going to track everything in the chat, organize it for you. If you want to find a certain file, you can do so, or there's all the other features here that you can use for whether you're being mentioned and stuff like this. But really cool as a feature here, because most chat platforms don't actually have these built in such a good way. So we can see here we're typing in Tanka, and it's going to come up up with a few messages here that are relevant to what we're talking about. And we can also go to the product assistant here, where we can just ask it basically any question about our business, can set a goal with it like we're doing here. So yeah, we can set the goal, we can change the model here. Maybe you want to use Llama, maybe you want to use GPT. You can do that very easily in this window, and you can give it a prompt to really just set it in stone for the type of assistant you want it to be. Here we're going to type in summarize all, and then just see what it comes out with. And then boom, we send that. It's then going to generate a response based on all of the content in this chat. And then here we have a summary being generated in a matter of seconds about everything in this chat, including links, including files, including the websites associated with what we're talking about. This is really something that's groundbreaking when it comes to messaging apps. So if we're looking at this, this is going to scan your emails, your Slack, your messaging apps, obviously with your permission. And then if you're talking to various different staff members in your organization, but on all of these different platforms, then this AI can have access to that, can compile all that information, can sort it all out for you, and then it's just going to help you run your business more effectively. So if someone says something in WhatsApp and someone else says something in Slack, and you need both of those pieces of information to be combined into a document or just into a knowledge base like this, then this is actually going to help you do that. And one thing about this as well, it's going to take all that information. And one thing about this product as well is that, well, most AI agents will just be kind of co-pilots. They maybe advise you on what you need to do. Maybe you can give them some knowledge, but they're not going to be super helpful yet. Well, where if we look at Tanka, it's actually obviously one of the best performing AIs, but it's actually going to have an autopilot feature instead of a co-pilot feature. And what that means is it will actually type out all of your replies for you in the style that you would normally talk in, because it is just going to be analyzing the style in which you talk, learning from that, and then applying that to the messages that you can then just look at, approve, and send. So this is actually one of the most groundbreaking discoveries in AI and one of the best products out there when it comes to just automating your daily workflow. So this is really good because if you do end up forgetting something that happened a few weeks ago, or you're just overwhelmed with various different clients and projects, then what this is going to do, it's going to retain that information for you so you don't have to worry about forgetting it. And then it's really just going to reduce any human limitations that you might normally have in your organization. Again, this won't just be for you. This could be for your entire employee base. This is something that can help everyone's business massively when it comes to production output. So it's really decision-making, productivity, and a massive knowledge base that essentially learns everyone in your organization, allows people to communicate very, very efficiently and effectively, and then just speeds up the whole communication process and that bandwidth in your organization. So here are all of the features that Tanka offer. We can see a personalized AI assistant. So it's obviously going to store everything from all of your apps, as you can see here with this little video. And then, yeah, you can just ask it anything about your business. Maybe you're a CMO or a CEO, and yeah, you want to know something about a certain area of your company that you've been talking about. Then this is going to just answer any questions to do with that, as you can see a little example here. If we scroll down, we can actually see the AI-powered smart reply, which is fantastic. And this is actually where you can write your messages automatically, and it's going to be in the style that you would write normally. This is going to be great for just speeding up your thought process and then just basically approving the message and getting the message to your colleague. Another cool feature here is holiday mode. So you can actually ask the AI, hey, I haven't been here for the past 7 days. Please summarize everything that's happened in my work chat. It's basically going to compile all that data, summarize everything for you, and really just update you on what you've missed throughout that time. Another really cool feature is the roundtable feature. So you could say, hey, assume everyone in this chat is having a conversation. It's obviously going to scan and have a personal profile on each of these people from your chats, and then just simulate that conversation for you, allowing you to basically see what everyone else is bringing to your team. And it's a really good way to actually figure out the different personalities of your team, especially if you have a massive team where you might not be able to keep track and keep a good profile on each employee. And then there's the email auto reply function, essentially going to scan those emails for you and then allow you to get better results, better rapport with people, and really just analyze your whole system, all of the data, all of the messages, all of the employees you have, and really just get the best out of your business with the perfect replies. And that's just a few of the features that this product offers. We can see here that it's got this personalized AI memory bank, which is obviously going to store all of your messages and really just figure out every employee, figure out how to talk, and really just speed up that bandwidth in your organization. You've got the integrated chat, okay, which is allowing you to basically have messages from Slack, WhatsApp, and many, many more platforms, including your emails, to really just cater each reply and store data from all of those places so you can be on top of your work. Then we've got email, video meetings, all right, so real-time collaboration inside your video calls with an AI bot, which is fantastic. Okay, voice messaging as well, so you can send voice messages with this thing. It's actually going to help you with AI in that sense. And it's got real-time translation. So if you're talking to a potential client or potential business partner that doesn't speak the same language as you, then you could use the real-time translation to essentially talk to those people, and it would be translated in real time with very, very high accuracy to those people so they can understand what you're saying. You can complete that deal quicker, and then you're just going to have a healthy working relationship without even needing to speak the same language. This is something that's also mobile friendly, so you can use all of this on the go with your mobile, which is fantastic. You don't have to be sat at a computer to use this. And yeah, just as a platform in itself, this is going to help tech startups, any kind of sales team, any services, pretty much any business here, including educational businesses where you might have a group of people and maybe you don't know how to talk to some of those people, or maybe you just want it to be more efficient. Well, this is essentially the product that solves all of that. And for me, this is one of the biggest leaps in AI that I have seen in basically years now. So fantastic stuff from Tanka AI. Definitely check them out in the description. Join the waitlist. It's very, very easy to do. All you got to do is type in your organization's name, your email address, and then how you heard about them. Then you will be put onto the waitlist, and when they release this to everyone, you will be able to try it first. Okay, so that is Tanka. If you are interested in this groundbreaking AI platform that takes all of your messages, organizes them for you, helps you generate automatic replies, and you can train it based on your business to give you certain replies and energies in your messages and emails. If you're interested in this, definitely check it out right now. I would highly advise just giving it a try. All you got to do is press the link in the description and then press join the waitlist, and you'll be added to the Tanka waitlist. Once this thing is out to the public, you will be notified first, so then you can get access to this amazing platform. That's going to be it from me. Have a fantastic day. I will see you in the next video.